All right, folks, it's V, the Guerrilla Economist. I was going to go on my Patreon and do a broadcast, but this needed to get out there as wide and as varied as possible. We need to make sense of this. I'm going to put this in context and see how this plays out. I'll be going into more detail with this specific story on my Patreon. The link is in the description box. If you haven't done so already, it's $7 a month for the best damn geopolitical analysis on planet Earth, period. From the guy who's been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. So make sure you join because I'm going to be breaking it down further. For those of you that have been sleeping or you're just waking up, right, what happened is this. Two oil tankers, one of confirmed, actually both of them are held by Japanese holding companies, were attacked by torpedoes in the Strait of Hormuz, one of which right now has been confirmed sunk. The one that sunk is the Kikoga Courageous, which is the tanker that went down that has twice the amount of oil that the Exxon Valdez has. So the environmental damage from this can be catastrophic. Iranian as well as other vessels have come to the rescue and has rescued all 44 sailors that were on that boat that went down. The other tanker that was hit is still sitting there in the Gulf burning. Oil prices, as of this report, have spiked 5% and probably will spike even higher in the next coming days. Already blame is circulating that it is Iran who did this. You all been following me. You know there's a bunch of BS to the highest level. Iran has denied doing this. And on top of that, Shinzo Abe, the prime minister of Japan, was meeting with President Rouhani in Iran, in Tehran, when this has occurred. So it makes no bloody sense for the Iranians to do this. It makes no bloody sense. But as if 700 rockets that fell on Israel 3 weeks ago, and that was blamed on Iran with no damn bloody facts, when Hamas was meeting with the governmental officials in Egypt to iron out a smoother relationship with Israel, all of a sudden Hamas is going to launch 700 rockets. It makes no bloody damn sense. Likewise, when Japan and the Japanese delegations were meeting with the Iranians to discuss trade, energy, and what? The multipolar New Silk Road, the One Belt, One Road initiative, all of a sudden, bam, you have an attack occurred. It does not benefit Iran. But it doesn't matter to the bloody freaking media that runs this country and many other places in the West. It doesn't matter. Truth doesn't matter. What matters is you're going to hear in the next few hours, next few minutes, next few hours, next few days, just like the bloody the fake chemical weapons attacks that have been done in Syria against Bashar al-Assad and then blamed on Bashar al-Assad, saying that he did it. He likes to gas his own people when he's winning the war. Iran likes to, create their own. They like to attack the Japanese while they're meeting with the Japanese. Yeah, it makes so much bloody sense, but it doesn't matter because the Western stooge deep state media is going to blame Iran, blame Iran, blame Iran, blame Iran. So my question is this the deal that the military-industrial complex has worked out? Hey, you know what? We'll let you prosecute your political rivals and victims, your political rivals, and take out some of the deep state actors, but you got to let us have another war. Is that what has been hammered out as some sort of a compromise with the administration? Because I will tell you this right now. Our murderous, bloody, schizophrenic foreign policy has not ceased, has not stopped, has not changed one iota. Has not changed. We are on the same course. I've been detailing this in the most excruciating, most detailed way with the utmost seriousness on my Patreon link. This is why, if you're still on this bloody, stupid platform called YouTube, you need to get over there. We are building a new Rogue. It will take time, but once we are ready, then I expect everybody to migrate over there. There's no reason why you should be here. The new Rogue will be better. It will be free. And in the meantime, join me on the Patreon as I break this down even further. At 11 o'clock, we're going to be doing our daily 10 show. God knows how that's going to go. It's going to be with the three of us. It's crazy, folks. It's crazy. There's riots going on in Memphis. There's all sorts of shenanigans all around the world. But this is the most important thing: who gives a rat's ass the domestic stuff at this point? Because what's going on internationally, that is always defined who and what the deep state is, who and what the United States is. And for those of you who thought the cabal was dead, that it was all over with, you got another thing coming to you. Anyway, I'm going to go in depth on this in about 8 minutes on my Patreon. Link is in the description box. I'm going to make that broadcast public to the people. It's going to be public to the people, but I expect you to come check it out. I expect you to join me. Make it happen for yourself. This is the Gorilla, over and out.